What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Wyatt Poindexter Group video series. Today we're at Lake Overholser. It's extremely hot right now, so this isn't going to take too long before we go inside, but myself and Wyatt are here on Lake Overholser to show you this incredible house. It's unique, and I mean there's so much to show you, but Wyatt, tell us a little bit about it. How many square feet is this house?
This house was built in 1984. It's a little bit over 17,000 square feet. It is 7 bed, 11.5 bath, 5-car garage, just right at 2.5 acres. And it sits right at Lake Overholser.
Yeah, this view right now, waking up in the morning, looking at this view, or I mean, coming out at night, the sun's gonna set right in front of you. It's fantastic. And I'm sure we can find some amazing photos to give you guys a view of that. But let's go on inside to show you this incredible house. And I want you guys to comment just the most interesting thing you can find at this house because, well, there's a lot. So let's go and check it out. So, grand entrance, 17,000 square feet. That's a lot of room.
17,000 square feet. This room that we're standing in right here is a sunken living room, and it is 2,300 square feet.
God, that's more than my house. That's bigger than most homes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 7 bedrooms, 11.5 bathrooms. You're never going to struggle to find a place to go to the bathroom in this house.
You're not, and it's all on one level.
That's the amazing thing. One level. It's such a fascinating house, and I would have loved to have seen it in its heyday to come over here as a guest of the homeowner, whatever party he's throwing. Maybe just watching a football game. It's pretty epic. But which kind of way would you like to go first? I know we can go right or left, but
let's go right.
Let's go right. So what do we have down this right side?
Down this side, I was going to start with, they had a wedding here for 350 guests, and they had a chapel that they actually had the actual ceremony at, and it's right around the corner. You haven't seen it yet. I was waiting to show you. It goes right through here.
Oh, come on. All right, secret doorway. This is into this chapel. This is amazing.
Got your own pews.
Yeah.
You've got your kneeling bench, and you can have your quiet times in here, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, this house pretty much has everything you need.
It does.
Right?
It does.
And what is the website for this house so we can link it in the description?
It is Lake Overholser Mansion.com.
Okay. We'll link that in the description for everyone watching so they can go to that and go through the listing photos, because I know we're not going to get to everything today because there is so much, but that's a great way to send you guys. So there's your chapel. You have your quiet time. There's a lot of rooms in this house. There's a lot of places that you can have some quiet time, but obviously that's the designated quiet time. This has got to be my favorite room in the house. There's 32 rooms total in this house. 32 total?
rooms.
This is amazing.
And this is what they called the Hunt Club room.
The Hunt Club, okay.
Come in here and have nice bourbon, cigar, sit at the bar, hang out with the guys.
Yeah.
And look at all the wild animals in here.
And you said earlier that the guy who owns this was selling it, didn't kill any of these animals.
He's never
right?
shot one animal. There was a guy that needed some money, and he bought all this from him.
Yeah.
This polar bear was actually owned by Lee Iacocca.
Oh wow, from Ford.
Yeah, Chrysler. He was the CEO. Yeah.
Amazing. And then you go through, and obviously you got another little game room, pool table, card table, foosball, which I'm terrible at. And then you would know this. What's this? How old is this machine?
I would say that's probably a late 70s,
yeah,
early 80s. This whole house, as we walk through it, will be kind of a 80s time capsule.
So this is just another hangouts type relaxing room.
Yeah.
Oh, those chairs are amazing.
They're more like thrones.
Yeah, there's multiple thrones in this house, right? God,
well, and the artwork is just, I think the majority of the artwork in this house is original.
Yeah.
Antique furniture,
it's
just from their travels and estate sales and collecting.
Yeah, that's amazing.
He hasn't lived here since 2008, so this is a place that he has to keep his collectibles and art and stuff.
Like a museum, right?
That's
when we walked in, Kenan goes, "This is a museum."
That's right. It's funny you say that. The nanny that worked at this house was from Russia.
Yeah.
And she would tell her family that she lives and works at a museum.
That's brilliant. I mean, there is enough articles on the wall to be a museum.
Yeah.
All this artwork, It's amazing. So obviously we got the pool in the middle of us right here. But what do we have kind of off to our right?
We got half bathroom here. This will be the workout hot tub room.
Okay.
And it's actually set up in 2 different rooms.
Full gym, punching bag, bathroom as well.
You got a full bath in here with the gym.
Yeah.
Skylight's got some natural light in here. And then you've got the hot tub in the floor in there.
In-ground hot tub.
In-ground hot tub.
It's a pretty epic painting too.
Yeah.
So this house, it has a mother-in-law suite too, right? That's part of the bedrooms. And then is it a caretaker's?
Caretakers, and there's a guest house.
And a guest, okay. So it's not all just 17,000 square feet for one person. This corridor, I would love to hit golf balls and putt down this corridor and just put a cup at the end and try and putt to it, because it's the entire length of the house. It's brilliant. I wonder what the tile breaks.
Yeah, who needs to mall walk when you can just get up and walk around your house?
Thousands of steps just doing laps of your house.
And here's another suite. All the bedrooms are pretty much set up as suites in the entire house.
Yeah, that bed's fantastic too.
Yeah, if you check out the chandelier and crown molding in this one.
Oh my God.
Every room has a different theme to it.
Nothing has been left kind of like untouched, right? I mean, like every detail's been taken care of.
That's right.
And then this view, it feels like, I mean, this is like walking, I don't know, again, into a museum or like a flower shop. Or this view right now, which Kenan will show you guys, is incredible. Well, there's so much
This
going
back
on.
half, I didn't show you, where the workout room started, the new owner, he added on all this whole wing here. So the house was originally—
To fill it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
The house was originally around 5,000 feet, and now it's 17,100.
Wow.
So, and it's funny, the first owner that built this house, his name was Skip McCaslin.
Okay.
And he was friends with my father. So
No
I
way.
came over here as a teenager.
Really?
This part wasn't here, but the other part was here.
Yeah.
And I remember walking in going—
Was the pool here
wow.
as well?
I don't remember the pool being here either, no. So I think I was 13 when I came through here.
Oh, that's amazing. So office type reading room.
Yeah, this is, if you look at it, kind of has a theme to it. It's more of a Western Indian room. He's got his Western paintings, his Indian. Yeah, those chairs are cool, aren't they?
Yeah, really cool. And then the, I can't think of the word. What do you call the is it not wax, is it?
The bronze?
The bronze, that's right. The
yeah.
bronze work with the...
There's a ton of bronze statues throughout this house. And if you look up, you can see the stained glass.
Oh yeah. Again, every detail. There's always something that you're gonna miss when you walk through this house. But yeah, these bronze statues are amazing. Taryn's granddad was a bronze artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, had a mold at his house and everything. So that's incredible. On to the next room. You said 32 rooms?
Total of 32
Total?
rooms, yeah.
Gosh.
I don't know if I grew up in the 80s, so this painting right here is really known. That's a really known artist. Patrick Nagel did that. He was known for doing like Duran Duran's first album.
Okay.
Not their first album.
But
I think it's 1981. He did the Rio album, so that's a real
That looks
famous
like a trophy. That looks like you should lift it as a trophy, right? It looks like
the vases, tapestries,
I don't
the
want to try and
artwork,
lift
the
it.
bronzes, these chairs.
I mean, this too. I can't imagine trying to get this stuff. Like some of this stuff, I'm sure wasn't. Some of these stuff wasn't made in the U.S., right? So trying to ship these matching, bases over here, these chairs, thrones.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting just to dive into one piece and figure out the history behind it. So
now the original master suite will end up there at the very end.
Okay.
But this is now the master suite since they added on, and they added this part on in 1995.
Okay.
Got a living space with aquarium.
Fish tank. Bar around here too. There's plenty of bars in this house too.
Yeah, there is.
Never short of bathrooms or bars.
That's right.
That's two good things to have. And then you've obviously got double closets, tub. I didn't notice that. Look, that stained glass is incredible too.
I know. Yeah, look at the faucets on this.
Oh wow.
And then you've got the fixtures too.
So just come outside of the master suite. We have just under 2.5 acres of landscape and land on this property. Back here is pretty cool. It's pretty tranquil, right? With the water running and
it's real private on all sides, all the way around you. He put in a little creek area here with a stream and a partial moat. And he has pet swans back here, but I don't see them out today.
I think this is definitely the most interesting hallway in the house.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And there is security cameras.
I noticed the
everywhere.
one. Yeah, I
It's
noticed that
everywhere
one right
to the
there. Yeah.
house.
I love that when when someone collects art and they buy things in pairs.
Yeah.
That why don't just have one? Like, let's
I
have a
know.
pair of things and
Look
then
at this
you
bronze.
match it. Yeah, look at that. I would not want to try and lift that. That thing gonna weigh so much.
Yeah.
So now we're in like the back corner of the house, coming back towards the kitchen.
Right.
And I know we have the garage on the right side, but I'm sure there's
We're
other
making a
rooms.
complete circle around the house.
Yeah. Which, again, doing laps of this house, you'd get your 10,000 steps in. Oh, wow.
This would be the main office
Mm-hmm.
suite here.
That is a very British kind of fox hunting
Yeah.
painting with your beagles and your red coat hunting.
Yeah.
That's one thing they don't do very often. I think they try to ban fox hunting in the UK, and they do it on the day after Christmas. Illegally every year, but nobody stops them. Because that's the one day that they go do it, and that's, they shut down the small villages and everyone jumps on a horse and wears a red coat and rides through the countryside
funny.
trying to find foxes, or the farmers do anyway. But yeah, this is some office.
Well, that painting is huge, but it doesn't look that huge because this room
is massive.
Yeah.
One of the most colorful rooms is down here on the left, and I love it.
Oh, it's definitely
Yeah.
colorful.
That's,
Oh, this you'll want to see. This was the nanny's quarters.
oh wow.
It's a full guest apartment. It's got its own living room. It's got its own full bathroom. It's got its bar,
Oh geez.
kitchen, and bedroom attached to the side over here.
And this is probably what, like 1,400 square feet?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Full kitchen.
And then you have a door around to the side, outside here, that if someone wanted to just easily pull into the garage,
Yeah.
they can come right in here. And this is where the nanny stayed.
So the nanny's super close, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. I actually really like this tile here.
Yeah,
It's
the majority
everywhere.
of the house is marble.
Yeah.
When we come in the entry, the living room, that's all marble, all the halls marble.
That's incredible.
Another full
is
giant
massive.
suite in here.
Yeah, right off the pool.
Yeah, that's one of the things. There's access to the pool from almost, every side.
Literally every side, yeah. On a day like today, it makes it very appealing.
It does.
It's so hot.
We have to end this in the pool.
In the pool, yeah. So I know I do see the kitchen at the end of the hallway, but the end of the hallway is a very long way away. So I'm sure
It is.
there's, I think we have the garage off to the right,
That's correct.
but this is my favorite room just because of the color and the carpet. It's, I don't know. For me, this would be like a kid's room, right?
Yeah.
Because of so much color in
That's
it.
right,
The
yeah.
bed looks like bamboo.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh, it's incredible. You imagine like being a kid and having like a bed like this and your parents telling you don't swing on it, and you're obviously going to be swinging from it. Very jungle themed.
And then being right across from the lake. And
Yeah. Oh yeah, the sunsets at Overholser,
They,
they're very hard to beat.
we used to come over here right across from where this house is. They
Yeah.
would do the jet boat racing.
Oh yeah.
So we used to come over here and watch those as kids.
So now you have the rowing over there,
We got
the
rowing,
Riversport
kayaking.
stuff.
They got zip lines.
Uh-huh.
No swimming over there, but you can have boats, jet skis, everything.
Bathroom, that's laundry
Utility.
room, utility room. This I love.
This is the kids' timeout room. No, this is the dog room.
That's great. Very iron. The dog's got an iron gate to its house. Is amazing.
Yeah.
There'll be the garage entrance.
Another
which
garage
So
area.
you come in
Uh-huh.
that way, and this is
This is an office. We want to go back there
Okay,
and check
yeah.
that out.
just missing 4 stamps. Is that what they are?
You know, I never even noticed that because I'm always looking at this one. The Frank Sinatra, Dean
Oh,
Martin,
that's
and
a
Sammy
shoot, yeah.
Davis signed records. Yeah.
You don't have any. Do you have anything by them?
No,
You don't have anything by
No,
them?
nothing.
How much have you've offered him multiple times for this?
not
surely.
yet. But when, hopefully when we get this sold, I might go.
You gotta say,
instead
hey,
of-"
let's just add this in
Yeah.
instead. Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That's amazing. That's a huge piece too.
It is.
That's one of the things, like you said, that painting we just looked at. Everything, if you put it in your office or whatever, it looks massive. But in the house here,
I know.
because of the scale of the size of the rooms, the artwork doesn't look very big, does it?
No.
But you take it.
And there's
it's
artwork about every 2 feet.
It's-
Did you
yeah,
notice? If you
it's
look down the hall, it's just
literally everywhere.
artwork.
All right, kitchen time. This is a massive countertop.
Yeah, big breakfast bar, all commercial grade appliances, Sub-Zero fridge, This
Yeah.
one's the Sub-Zero. They tucked another one back here.
We have 2 fridges. Yeah, there's one right
Yeah.
behind you. And then obviously you got kind of a formal dining area, I guess, with a view of the pool again. Another matching base and stands. I would love to have been this guy's art dealer. What do you guys want? I don't know, surprise us.
Yeah.
And then it just shows up, yeah, perfect. I'll take 2. So we've made a complete circle then. Basically now we go back
Complete circle,
into
we can go back through this room
the-
here. Watch your step, Kenan.
the foyer
Yeah.
area, entryway, dining table.
Yeah, did we see those chairs and stuff down there?
I don't think those ones right there
Yeah.
behind, I don't think we did, no. I mean, they're thrones, right?
Thrones,
It's-
yeah.
I love that. And just the stands too. This is,
Yeah, that was the thing when they were filming in here. I told you earlier that
Yeah.
I was so nervous about people bumping into stuff and moving stuff. I said, don't touch anything. If you need somebody to touch it, I'll touch it for you.
I just need a crown now, Canon, don't I?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Take that one. Look at this. This is your thumbnail, Canon, right here. There's a scene in Johnny English, the movie, where Rowan Atkinson gets in the throne somehow, and someone puts a crown on him, and he does this little jiggle. It's like crown thing. Does this?
I think we should have had a couple machine guns. ARs,
Yeah.
like Pacino.
Oh, what a house! I mean, 2,300 square feet. This room is.
2,300 square foot. The main master, the original master, is down this hall.
I love the gold. I've never been a big fan of gold.
Me either.
But in the right setting,
Yeah.
it's. I don't know. Part of me thinks of like Caesar and
I know.
you know,
Well,
like
this has a
throwing it back
neoclassical Greece revival. It's got a whole different vibe to
it's
it.
fantastic. Little sitting area. Also, a lot of places where you can sit and play cards.
Right. Well,
Right?
this house was built to entertain.
Yeah. Oh wow.
This
Look
is
at
the
that
original
bed.
master suite. It's funny because when we show this, people think, "Oh, this is the master suite."
Yeah.
I'm like, "It was."
It was.
But
Yeah.
now it's down at the other end.
Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely would take the tub from this one and put it. You'd want to put it back there or keep this one.
Yeah.
This is wow. And then we have like little closets and off to the side and a shower. This side, bathroom behind you. Wow.
You know, right? I mean, you think
And
back
a
to the
swamp.
80s, you know, the showers weren't oversized like they are today. I mean, you see that one over
Right.
there.
Yeah.
You know, the showers are massive and the
There's a cold
walk-in closets are massive. You know, these are still big, but
Yeah. If you had guests over, you'd like, oh, you guys can stay in this side.
yeah,
They feel like royalty, wouldn't they?
I know. You can stay in the Liberace suite or the...
Awesome. Well, Wyatt, this house is incredible. This currently listed, what do you got, just a hair under 1.5?
1,495,000
And for a view like that,
for, yeah.
and 17,000 square feet. Sadly, all the artwork doesn't come with it, though.
No,
right?
no,
Sadly.
it doesn't. It just needs a DeLorean or a white Testarossa.
Yes.
80s Miami Vice.
Yeah, Miami Vice, definitely. Oh, amazing. Well, thanks so much for showing us. Obviously, you guys watched along, and Kennel cut some amazing B-roll over the top so you can see this house and how incredible it is. Like I said earlier, I'll put the link to the house in the description. You can check that out. And if you have any other questions about any real estate in Oklahoma, WyattPoindexterGroup.com. Is that where we're at?
WyattPoindexter.com.
WyattPoindexter.com. If you have any questions, we would love to help you. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next episode. Cheers.